Okay, so let's say, for example, if you've ever seen a dog with an injury, even if it could be some kind of a cut on their leg, or it can be like a some kind of a maybe almost like a sprain in their leg, or they got their might be like a pulled muscle, or could be some kind of an internal injury, like maybe they kind of I don't want to say that I hate to think about it, but they broke their leg or something like that. They will whatever their injury is, they will lick that wound, right? And I used to when I grew up, I had dogs, and they would run and play, and they might fall off of something, and because they're always jumping all over the place, and when they get done with their playing, they go and they find a little hiding place, and they lick their wounds. Okay, so uh, it must have some kind of a good effect. I don't know, but licking your wounds is a kind of a metaphor for taking some time to recover. Okay, so let's say, for example, you've got some bank robbers, and these bank robbers they go into a bank, and they say, "Okay, give me all the money," and they get tackled by the security guard, right? And they manage to escape, and they have to get into a fight with one of the other customers because one of the other customers um, tries to be a hero, or something like that, or one of the female customers hits them with some mace or something like that. They ended up not getting any money, right? They go back to their hideout and they lick their wounds, so to speak. They take a rest. They talk about what happened, what went wrong. They blame each other, and they eat and they rest, and then they plan another one. So they took some time to lick their wounds, and then they started planning another attack. All right. So I know this YouTuber. He has this trading. This is just like another example. He has a stock trading uh, channel where he talks about his trading, and so he usually does pretty well. But then, like one day, within 1 or 2 days, he lost like $11,000 or something like that, and so he was devastated because that was his savings. He already had plans for that money, and not only that, he was proud of himself for being a good trader. And those bad trades that he made a bunch of bad trades, and it made him feel like he couldn't do anything right. So he had to take some time, think about what happened. Then he had to get a part-time job and basically lick his wounds and recover mentally from that experience. And then now he's back to trading again. Okay, so the same goes with a breakup, right? Not very many people want to get right back into the dating scene just after they. Well, some people do, but some people, if they've been hurt really bad in a relationship, they don't want to get directly back into another relationship immediately. They want to take some time for themselves, lick their wounds, and then recover. So we use this metaphor, licking their wounds. Let me see if I can find if I have any examples. Lick your wounds. Okay. I think I explained it pretty well already. So let's go to this guy talking.
The hell to lick their wounds.
Okay, he's talking about a military combat situation. They were in a battle, and they went back down the hill to lick their wounds. Okay.
They licked their wounds over what went wrong.
Okay, she's talking about politics. She was talking about the 2016 U.S. presidential election. the Democrats lost in that one, and so she was saying what I said was that they took some time to lick their wounds and recover and talk about what went wrong, and so we use that expression. So if you're just learning English, I don't think you should use this that much, but you could use it in the case of a breakup. Yeah, I had to take some time, lick my wounds, then I get back in the game. Or you get fired from a job, I had to take some time off, just lick my wounds, and then start looking for another job. Okay. Usually it's after physically damaging experience, as an emotionally damaging experience, or like a really embarrassing experience. Okay, so I will talk to you on the next idiom.